No sun yet, but that's where it's going to come up. Karen, one of my writing groups, she gave me this lovely book, all about London, little guide to London. Just pictures and a little bit of text, really. I know most of it, but it's nice. But what I did like was that there are some walks in there, and yeah, so that's a bit of me right up my boulevard. The sun ain't even up yet. It will be by the time I get back from the park. This Roadworks here is really fucking people up, or me up. It takes about 10 minutes to get all the way around the little back roads, because everyone's using these diversions, and you have to keep giving way because they're so narrow. Well, that's what it is. Traffic is scarce this time of the morning. Both ways, look. It's just come up. No gate today. So we've got like a slalom negotiating the potholes and the strangely parked cars. They love each other. They're related. Bit unsafe leaving the bike there, isn't it? Don't expect to see many people. Not now. Not before 5 AM. Had two lovely surprises yesterday. One was I had a text from Joanne Allotment, who said she received her birthday card and that she knew it was coming because she had watched my lockdown walk the other day about posting a card, and she said she'd come across them some weeks ago and has been watching them. And that was kind of nice. Lovely, lovely lady. That I've known for over 40 years now. And Joanne, I love you, still love you. And it's no good saying I've only seen you back once in 10 years. Let's go out, I'll take you out for dinner soon, somewhere over your end. Mr. Brown's or something, over one on the river. If you read this, which you will, or see this, just send me a text, say yeah. And the other nice surprise was in my writing class yesterday. When I went out to wash up the plates and dishes from a bit of tea and cake, I'd set them a task. Every now and again we do a little rant of the week, because you know everyone comes in moaning, oh that Trump, or they cancel this, and so I have a chance to kind of let loose. Anyway, I've gone out. When I've come back, we have a little read, and I'll film it for our website. And the website becomes their legacy, because it's all about their life. So I don't usually film the rant of the week, it's just people moaning. But then they started, and they had made a plan to write about me. And it was heartwarming, it was endearing. I had to hold back from crying. 4 of them in all said like what they get from it, and the funny things about me. Beautiful it was. Anyway, you can have a little look, it don't take long. The edited version.
My rant of the week is our writing teacher ranting at us. Michael Holland, whom I call Teach, is a mild-mannered, bespectacled man just past 70. Mild-mannered by nature, but when he has a bee in his bonnet, he can go on. Teach gives us topics to write, which we normally quietly comply. Occasionally, we have discussions about the topic when he leaves the room, and tells us off for talking and chit-chatting when he comes back in. A few of us will occasionally say that we're passing on a particular topic that he's given to us, causing him to call us out for being rebellious. There has only been one occasion when the whole class refused his topic, and that was when he wanted us to write about the Gaza war. He was outranted that day.
Thank you very much.
Right. Since I haven't much to write about this week, I will write about our creative writing teacher, Michael. Michael is usually very easygoing and quite funny, so since I'm stuck for something to write about, I may as well rant about him. Michael is usually very good-natured and quite funny. He washes up the dishes after we have a cup of tea, and he seems to be too good-natured to be true. However, if needed, I think that Michael could shout as good as anyone.
Oh, I've been sussed right.
Rant of the week. Rant of the week is about our teacher, Michael Holland. I adore our classes. It gives me a chance to see and better my writing skills. I want to see sparks off those pens, would be a quote from Michael, which is so funny because we have a time limit to paragraph our stories. He is always on time and reliable. Class is always available. He has a camera to record our theories and philosophies, so we try to look presentable for our catalogued features, waving around the camera. Being honest, I would have liked a teacher like you at school. It would have given other children a chance to showcase our skills in class.
Poetry, mate, pure poetry.
I call him a man of the world, someone who knows what to do, someone possessed of irony and sweetness, experienced, humorous and open-minded. All these are adjectives. There's no gossip or boredom. He's better than a film director or a teacher. He teaches me by doing, not instruction. You have to write yourself, and not by lecturing us. Is our guide to storytelling, not instruction.
What's that? In case people get lost going around the park, you either go anti-clockwise like me, or clockwise like the odd people. So they must have had some kind of a fun run. Some going this way and some going the other way. Still high in the sky. And the sun is coming up through there, look. So somewhere, or a big part of the world, they can't see no sun or no moon. And that probably is the dark side of the world. I'm the king of the castle. Oh, sorry mate, did I... Yeah, well, on top of the food chain. You could have been breakfast. Storyville, one of the best documentary films ever. Anyway, I watched one last night about a Japanese TV company. They made a film of a geezer locked in a room, and he had to win his way out by applying for different competitions, you know, that they have in magazines, and living on what he won. Oh, so he's winning fucking dog food, kimchi, fucking living on kimchi, or dog food. Anyway, he'd had to win £1 million worth of prizes, and he got out. And he had to be naked. And they went, you know, it's only a game, no one knows. But they was filming him every day, and it was like a phenomenon. So anyway, after he's won the £1 million, they blindfolded him, took him to fucking Korea, and started the game again. He had to win a fucking million Korean yen or whatever it is. Fucking fox sitting in the middle of the... I hope it's a fox, otherwise it's a fucking lion. And I won't have no chance. Just sitting there. Yeah. Well, he can't just sit there. I suppose he's waiting to catch a bird. But more and more people come out and they'd be surrounded. And foxes don't like that. He's looking at me. What do you think? I can be his breakfast. He probably can. I'll shit myself. He's got to make his way to safety soon. Anyway, when he had to win his way out of Korea, they blindfolded him again, took him somewhere else. What they done was took him to a studio, built the fucking big box room around him, and went, right, you got to start it all again. He's like, oh no. Then all the walls fell down. He was in the studio. Fucked his head right up. Anyway, when he had to win his way out of Korea, they blindfolded him again, took him somewhere else. What they done was took him to a studio, built the fucking big box room around him, and went, right, you got to start it all again. He's like, oh no. Then all the walls fell down. He was in the studio. Fucked his head right up. I think the fox thinks if he just sits still, the birds just come and land right next to him, and that's it. He'll pounce. Maybe that's how he catches birds anyway. Sun's up now. There he goes. Got fed up. Oh, he's aiming over to where the rabbits are. Don't want to see all fur strewn about the gaff when I get round there. He's looking round the fox up there. Something's going to go here, come and eat me. Animals live their life being on high alert. That's what it was. A Bromley Midsummer Evening 10k last night. Well done, runners. Still prowling about. He's chased one. What's he seen? Maybe he just see a human. But he was flying then. Or a dog maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it was a dog. Of course he's going to think the dog's coming round to get him. Maybe come running back this way. Oh, I better make myself scarce. Yeah, like I see, the only way of getting out of this predicament is attack. And I'll be the weakest link. Yeah, he's gone, disappeared. He's gone into the trees over there. So I was looking about, booking up the holiday to Wales, me and Aidan. And anyway, so I checked about where the jets fly through the valleys. Anyway, if there's a geezer there at night, or 10 tips, 10 things you need to know. Anyway, so it's a right climb till they get to the top of this mountain. And then looking down on the valley where the jets are flying through. There's no cars is up there, and you've got to get up there about 8 o'clock and sit there all day, hoping something happens. There's no like timetable, and there's midges this time of the year and ticks. You've got midges round your head and ticks around your feet and legs. Oh, I thought, yeah, I'll just look at the video of them. Me and him and go through the ice aqueducts in the country and to a Wrexham Stadium. Do a couple of nice days in Wales. Sorted. And I was speaking to Joanne in work last week. After we went back after the break, I went, all right, Anne, did you go down the caravan? She went, no. Went to the Norfolk Broads. That's the second time this year, she said. And I've booked it up a third time later on. I went, well, what's going on? I've heard they're good, but 3 times in a year. She went, they're fantastic. Anyway, she's given me this kind of rundown of what they did. And so I've heard everyone who's ever been has been, oh, you got to go. And I keep forgetting and not go. So I think that's got to be on the list. Norfolk Broads. Yeah. Oh fuck. The trees come down. Look. Fucking hell. When was the high winds? Oh, glad I wasn't walking under it then. Oh, I wish I'd been, as it happens, I've photographed these trees for a year. That would have been blinded. Come over one morning, one of them's come down. Oh. That is strange. How do these things happen? Well, bin man would be around here soon and he'll be going, how am I going to get through to get to the bin? This is the flower of the leek. Pretty ugly, isn't it? They just seem to burst their pods, and I suppose that just spreads itself about. Nice little one full of strawberries for breakfast.